nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was inevitable. A moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Austin Desperados and the Tennessee Titans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This is TJ Logan to return it. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the... Five-yard line. Archuleta got his man complete over the middle. It's Wade. 30. 10, and all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, here's Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here we go now. Here's Lauletta after the interception. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Now here's Lauletta. Incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. He got a hand in there to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. and they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's in. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Goodwin able to haul it in. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Ready to take over again. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 1st down, Lauletta. Over the middle, complete. It's Wade. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Lauletta. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle with him right now? You know he's demanding the football. And guess what? I throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet. 7
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Leopard! Gun!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third and 2, Lauletta. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. James Washington, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get...
And this is caught at the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 59 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wade. He's at the 40, 20, 10, for touchdown. A big play there. 84 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Lee's got it over the middle. Oh, and some space to operate. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
Hey, Shell.
On the keeper, here's Goff. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the run, Goff going to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now back out comes the offense. And full round, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Lawletta on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Back now with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Austin football to begin quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out.
Set. 3-19.
Out of the gun, Lawletta. Being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Out come the Titans now. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
From his goal line here, Goff. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Right. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the gun on 3rd down. Gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Lauletta now on 2nd. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Lauletta. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
This is taken around the 12. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And on the ground they go with the running back. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. Goff. Buying time to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he couldn't hang on to it complete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Here's Lawletta. Over the middle, complete. It's Wade. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to the air, Lawletta on second down. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, Lawletta. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wade. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Another catch for him. He's over the 250-yard mark now for the game, and he's got another first down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this.
All right, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawletta. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 2nd and 10, Lauletta. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. In for the score. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run here with Balan. Down right around the 25. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And you just kind of get the sense that this team's been snake-bitten a little bit here. They just have not had anything go their way.
It's like they collectively walked under a ladder on their way into the stadium. What else could go wrong?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go now.
On 1st down, it's Lauletta. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Mike Bennett in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On 2nd down, here's Lauletta. They set up the screen to Chubb, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now another timeout here called by the Titans, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Gun! Here we go now.
This is 3rd and long. Here's Lauletta. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now the Titans getting set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to...
He's got him in. Complete. They give him a gain of 38. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up to make you feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. The Titans on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 17.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Value 3. Value 3.
Gone. Trying to lay one up deep. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided, as we see. It has our
All right, I'm back over here, fellas. Well, man, last time I played this guy, he come back on me. Like I was up like 4 scores, and he come back and beat me. So I just have to make sure. Well, I'm up 35-10 right now. Starting second half. Oh, he has tons of breathing room, buddy. More than enough. He keeps beating me on his goddamn fucking fly route, and I can't stop it.
61 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong,
You gonna play 2K with us, Delta, when this game's over?
you still carry that supreme arrogance with you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Well, we have a big, so we can bring his damn shooting guard, the shot creator. And then you have my lockdown. So find us a guard. Dude, I got a new lockdown that I'm working with. I made a pure lockdown, man. He gets 7 Hall of Fame badges. And I still get my Duncan badges. Like I get gold alley-oop finisher. I get silver posterizer, so. And Sufferman Waite's killing this dude. My rookie receiver. He's killing him. He has. Fuck yeah. He has 2 touchdowns this game over 75 yards.
Adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Lauletta now to throw it. Steps away to his left. Gets this one left side to Pettis. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout for the injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Lauletta from the 50. He couldn't quite hold it. Got
Hit up either Tate or Rex, cause I want a point guard. If not, we can get snapped. I'd like to have a point guard.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air yet again, Lauletta. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On first down, Lauletta. pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zach Cunningham in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down.
So something Jared's texting me, telling me how much Kroger misses me. Yeah, like the head manager and shit. So talking about how much he misses me and shit. So pretty much, if I end up hating it down here, I can fucking go back. No. I literally told Rachel and them, like, my backup plan is go, like, I work at Golden Corral so I can figure something else out. You know what I'm saying? Throw the ball, stupid. God damn it. She's not down here yet. Probably not, yep. Yep. Abort mission. I'm not stuck. Fuck that. I'm not stuck anywhere. Until I buy a house, I'm not stuck anywhere. Well, I don't want to rent no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to rent anymore. Like, I want something that's mine. So, yeah, like, that's what we're talking about, but we know we gotta get our credit up and do some other stuff, so we have plenty of time. Yeah.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
A run for Nick Chubb. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wade. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. His record-setting ball game just continues. I mean, we're getting into silly territory here. He is closing in on 400 yards. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz.
How far?
Because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
God damn.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Lauletta. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
But the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
They'll lead to 39 here for
There was a cop that just drove by with his damn lights on. Yeah.
out of the gun, Loretta. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
They were supposed to.
Cortland Sutton.
But one, I was asleep, and two, Travis and Jess got into it earlier. Like, as soon as she got home at like 6. So she went by herself. Like, they didn't wake me up to go. He took her phone, because he pays for it, he took it. He told her that she can either pay the bills to clean up after him or leave.
Through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans
Yeah.
offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
I told him, I was like, man, if you're gonna make this marriage work, y'all gotta find common ground, man.
Thing to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his...
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Titans.
Jared Goff has 450 fucking yards on me.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way
Yeah,
to
about
get it in the
25.
playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, exactly what they did there. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing very early.
So it don't matter to me what the hell they do. I ain't in the middle of shit.
Quite as well, because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I'm gonna tell Steer, look, when you get down here and they start arguing, you don't take sides.
Now, here's Goff. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come
Let it go.
inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard
Because Steer has a bad habit.
first and
Like, if she hears something going on, she's gotta know what's happening.
times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break
Yeah.
here on 2nd and goal? And they'll go
She cheated, right?
for this game.
I called Steer because they talk about everything. I was like, don't act like you don't fucking know. She's like, I don't know what. I was like, look, whatever you do, don't talk to Jess right now. Like, don't talk to Jess, don't talk to Travis. Just leave it alone. What's he do? She fucking, yep.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I told her, like, I ain't telling you shit no more. I ain't gonna ask you about nothing. You're gonna find out about everything when everybody else finds out.
They're able to cut into that deficit.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't
Sears said, you know I'm watching, right? Yeah, I know you're watching, stupid.
You like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also
Sears watching the stream. I'm in the party, so it's our voices are coming through.
doesn't it makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive lines.
I said, yeah, I know you're watching.
this is fielded a couple
Talking about how Sierra has a bad habit of fucking, like, yeah, picking sides. She can't just, like, not mind her own business.
25-yard line. Here now the offense heading back out there, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the
You have time for one more.
end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield.
Shit.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Sierra said, just my voice is coming through. Then she said, I'm nosy, you know that. I do know that, Sierra. That's exactly why we're talking about it right now.
Generally means
Success.
yeah, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the right.
What a stupid question, Suffin. He literally just said, I made quarters, actually.
His arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
3rd and 2, Lauletta. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
I have once.
Lauletta back to the air. Drops it off for Chubb. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Stovey.
Try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Lauletta. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. This widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they end zone. Oh, a heck of a move. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Ndamukong Suh continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. And we're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
14.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're throwing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He's got it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to... And now here's another interception.
Dummy.
It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Here's Lauletta after the interception. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that out.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
Forced out to his left. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
No, it wasn't. Wasn't us.
And D-line bearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
She needs some milk.
This offense so far, third down. They hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Lauletta, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now with 1:52 to go, we get action. A timeout here defensively. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, this from 34. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one.
Minute 42 left, so go ahead and get Steve and everybody on.
Coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this.
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that.
Fuck yeah, that's what he's thinking.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We'll pick up right then.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break.
Hey, I'll go back. I think this guy's a game chat.
The Titans on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. Goff. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 18. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now this offense...
Nah, he wasn't saying anything. His mic was just moving for no fucking reason.
Nah, last night he almost died. I had to. You. Bro, I thought your girl about to kill the shit out of you. Yeah, hey, I feel you, but I'm just saying, like, you jumped off quick, didn't really say much. Had to make sure she ain't come over there and kill you, man. Pretty sure my landlord's daughter is smoking weed. She looks like she's in about high school. Huge.
That's racist, Steve.
But you act like it's not true. But you act like it's not true, though. But is it not true? It can't be. See, that's where I think it's wrong. I don't think it can be racist if it's fact. Like, I don't think it could be racist for facts. Like, facts. Black people don't crack. Look at Morgan Freeman for an example.
Nah, dude, look, that's false. That's false. Do you know why you don't crack? Look, do you know why black people don't crack and white people do crack?
Cause white people don't know what lotion is.
Exactly, I told you this, exactly.
I know, that's what I'm saying though. but all Asians look like they're about 12 years old.
Until they hit like 60, then all of a sudden,
Then it's bad. Then it's
then
like,
they get old
damn.
quick.
Yeah.
Watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So
But that's what I'm saying though, like,
second and 10 from the 20.
there's a lot of like, and then look at what's her name, Gabrielle Union, bad as fuck. They're almost 50 years old.
That's all, but she also has tons of money too.
That, yeah.
It'll be a gain of 7 and they get it back to
What?
3rd and 3.
Oh
Now
man,
they got to get to the line quickly.
Gabrielle Union bad, bro.
Gets everyone excited on offense, and you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the trekking. Right now, I think it's the offensive line.
Yeah, but she bad old person.
Right there, about to bring
She ain't that old, is she?
Third down throw, but it misses
Nah,
the
she's like 50
Dude, Gabrielle
years
Union's
old.
not 51, dude.
Bro, she's 10 years older than Dwayne Wade.
She ain't 10 years older, is she?
She is.
I'm calling bullshit.
Alright, I'm about to look it up.
I know
How
she's
old is
older, but
D-Wade?
I'm calling bullshit.
going for it.
How old is he?
Now contact up front is penalty.
Yeah, don't fucking do her like that. She ain't in her damn 50s yet.
D Wade's 37. So what is it? 8 years?
go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
I like Gabrielle, man. You can't do that shit.
He did.
Don't do that shit to Gabrielle.
I'd like to fuck her. I'm just saying. I'd like to.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%.
Oh, Gabrielle. Gabrielle.
Cardi B.
No way.
Listen. Here's how it would go. I would fuck Cardi B first.
There's
but I
no
would
way you
wife
take Cardi over
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. What the hell is
I
wrong
would
with y'all?
wife Gabrielle. Nah, see, cause look, Gabrielle is a wife. Cardi B just a freak. That bitch look like she could ride some mean dick, you know. I don't know. Yeah.
Exactly.
She's a wife.
Cardi B is not a wife.
Yeah.
Cardi B is not a
I don't
wife.
know. I don't know, man.
When they're scoring that
I
many
don't know.
points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Squad.
Probably. I see that. I can see that.
Test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
Your Dwayne Wade obsession is getting a little scary here. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Cardi not a wife. Like, Cardi is a wife, but I'm saying she ain't a wife. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, look, man, I want a little baby that's gonna be like, I want a little baby that's gonna be like, hey, man, I'm 24 years old. I ain't young. Something young, crazy young.
Probably.
How old's Adam?
I'm 23.
Oh shit, Adam, you young gun. Nah, but see, here's what I'm saying though. Cardi just looked like she'd be good to fuck. But the reason I say I could never wife her, yo. The reason why I say I could never wife her, yo, is that's what I'm saying.
Think about how much she's been ran through.